Today we'll be looking at the character of Yegor Novak, who appeared in Modern Warfare 2019. Yegor is portrayed by Alex Feldman. Our goal here is to cover the stories of Call of Duty, and as you know, we've covered the stories of Modern Warfare, the Black Ops series, and the Ghost storyline. We've also covered many of its characters. However, there are a few that have been misused or shown up once and then never heard from again. I want to tell you guys their limited story and then speculate on their future and if they'll ever return. This is like an expansion of our character stories series. Thank you for joining me and welcome to the story of Yegor Novak. Yegor was born on March 29th of 1986 inside the Soviet Socialist Republic. At the age of 18, Yegor would join the Ukrainian Naval Infantry. He would serve there only 2 years before he was discharged. The reason behind it is not public knowledge. However, after this, Yegor would begin to work in the private sector and build connections. Due to his connections in the naval infantry, Yegor would be able to ship in the black market scene, and he would eventually be known as your go-to guy for illegal arms and illegal cigarettes. However, Yegor had a code of honor, and he would be forced out of Ukraine by the Sokolov crime family, who were clients of Yegor. However, things turned sour when he decided against brokering an illegal arms trade between the family and ultranationalist Imran Zakayev. After this, Yegor would be recruited by the Chimera PMC and he would begin to deal exclusively for them. The relationship would be fantastic and he would become extremely close with their leader and founder, Nikolai. Due to their trust and friendship, Yegor has become a long-term fixer and associate of Nikolai. Now, we would first meet Yegor on October 31st of 2019, where he was part of the interrogation of Jamal the Butcher Rahar.
Where are the chemicals? Up your fucking Russian ass. You can't hurt me, you weak piece of shit. But you, Captain, oh, you can do better than that. You think I forgot your face, SAS? Huh?
Yegor would beat the Butcher to try and extract information out of him. However, he would not be broken. Price ordered gas to go and retrieve something that belonged to the Butcher from Nikolai. And when he returned, it turned out to be the wife and the son of the known terrorist. Yegor couldn't sit through this interrogation as he wasn't fully in agreement with it due to him having a son and wife himself. And so he excused himself before he could witness what they were about to do. After this, Yegor would head back home, and a few months later into the new year of 2020, Chimera would be brought in to fight against Al-Qatala after their new leader launched an all-out attack in Verdansk, Kastovia. Yegor would join Nikolai, Farah, and others in this fight. They would push Al-Qatala out, and to be honest, we haven't seen Yegor since. And so 2020 would be the last that we see of Yegor. It can be assumed that he hasn't been needed in Modern Warfare 2 or in Modern Warfare 3. And I guess I can understand the second game as it already had many characters in it. But I think that Yegor would have benefited from appearing in Modern Warfare 3 alongside Nikolai. And he could have been tagging along as they did a couple of the missions that we had to do with Kay Laswell together. We could have also seen his thoughts on Makarov and Connie. And it would have gave a sense of importance to Nikolai as he doesn't just randomly appear. He also has his friends and his right-hand man that does things for him. I'm really not sure why Yegor hasn't reappeared or why he has been forgotten. I would like to see him return in some capacity, but I really don't think so just because I think Modern Warfare or Activision just forgot about the character and they don't care. But who knows, maybe he appears in MW4. This was the early life and the career of Yegor Novak.